Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the Mountain West football season. It's the battle for the trophy. We get to crown the champion of the Mountain West Conference here today. This is a surprising matchup. The proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team. An opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a squad out of the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Boise State Broncos. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Pablo, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Single back takes the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Makes a quick grab. Before he makes a first down at the 41. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46. The gain makes it second and medium. Takes the handoff again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive moving. They're going to run it here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. This is the sixth play on the drive. Back to throw. It's Shager. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Rainbow Warriors begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made after the completion. The gain makes it second and medium. They'll hand it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And he is stuffed right at the line. I don't think he got it.
All right, we got to want this more. We got to want this more.
To the defense and their run fits on that play.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Rainbow Warriors pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's where you
Let's go, boys. That's how you play physical. That's how you play physical. We got to do this.
4th down
Yeah,
and
it's
short,
done.
no problem. Give it to the running back. And the back doesn't hesitate at all. And he's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
Oh, down.
Up the middle, but get nothing.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their
I mean, admittedly, my play calling is probably a little predictable here. I've been doing a lot of running.
Make the tackle close to the line.
Been doing a lot of running.
Offense switches it up here.
All right, there we go. Nice.
On the left side.
It's going to set us up.
But when you sit back and play zone defense like this, what you allow
Set us up real nice.
To have eyes on the football. Here, they give up the catch, but you can see how they rally.
Can't believe they're playing that so high. Jeez. Touchdown.
Runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives.
All right, let's not sweat that score, guys.
Fresh
Mentally
set out for the
tough.
offense. First down.
Stay mentally tough here.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense.
Feels like a good time to take my shot. Let's go. Let's go. Good deep ball. Good deep ball.
He's got it inside the 30. Potentially a
Done,
touchdown
Shager.
tackle, but not before a long completion. The Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here.
Oh, we did not need that on first down. No, sir. Sir. All right, let's get out there.
Let's get in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your
Audible out of
opponents
that.
to a
Let's
short
get to
gain
this.
or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an...
That was not what we needed right there. No, sir. Okay. Not sure how to respond. Well, we gotta, we just gotta try to score quick, but this is not a score quick team, so yeah.
First play of the drive, they'll come out
It's
throwing.
pretty non-ideal for them to get a score on that drive, especially since I believe we got the ball first. Oh, that was a terrible. Charles Barkley. Terrible.
This quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today.
Yeah, we got picked last time I tried to audible to that RPO here, so let's just trust the line and our running back.
Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision making. He's going to cost himself a game.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Not very.
It's a draw play.
Okay, cool. Our line is not playing very well.
Strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
That was a wrong ball. That was a wrong button. We are going to have to play better than this. We want to win this game.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44?
Just got to throw one up top. Fastest receiver here. Just hope he gets something.
Toward the right sideline. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, we can't control the line of scrimmage. There's serious problems. That RPO. Oh, that punt, too. That was bad. All right, we're down 21-7.
The Rainbows offense back on the
forcing the throw.
The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something?
It's not our game. This quarterback is pretty bad. I mean, no offense, Shager. I'm sorry if you're watching this and you're like following this. But let's just face it, they didn't give you the best ratings. And see it.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they
yeah, there we go. There we go.
They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Got to keep them honest with a little bit of the run game. Let's try to. Man, you are not going to win games when you're like tackling side steps. Yeah.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Shager. They'll loft this one.
Dime. Let's go.
Big gain. Catch made at the 30. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. This quarterback on fire.
Take it back, Shager. That was a nice throw.
That's a crucial score. Let's see.
You're not bad. You're just inconsistent. Put it that way.
Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense is.
Let's see if this boy wants to throw another bomb.
Stop him this time. It's a deep throw down the right sideline.
No.
Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Now it's second down.
That's what you're talking about. Shots when you got. Especially when you got a guy with like 9 pounds speed like that.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example.
McBride's got it in to break that jam again. No, he does not. No, he does not. We are going to scramble this.
Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Rainbow Warriors will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the handoff.
Guys, we got to block better than this. We got to be able to block better than this if we want to win this game. This is, no offense, you know, this is some trash. This is some garbage.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. He pulls it in for a big gain. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. So Kirk, Boise State is in front. We've reached the end.
I'm loving this for a run.
Running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on.
Man, that left guard is rough.
Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up
just that whole left side of the line, just caving in every play.
To throw, it's Shager.
That was such good ball placement, man.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion.
This receiver is balling, too.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play.
All right, this might be a mistake. Try to run left.
Great cut there. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Nice.
Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal.
Let's overcome the adversity on the field, boys.
It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game, critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
And he takes it in for the score.
How about that for getting the ball in the end zone? All right, we got an opportunity to get the dub here. Let's go, boys. Physical. Let's run the ball. Mentally tough.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. And that's the 2-minute warning here.
We're going to have to get Barfield out of the game. He is not looking like he is feeling too good.
Pistol formation. Trying to find room. It's Sims. And the Rainbow Warriors moving quickly down the field here. 1st down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Slide.
Slides down to avoid the tackle. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
That was a
they get the completion.
Miracle.
And now a timeout quickly called
Miracle.
Defense
So that was a double tap pass.
Same page here.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. That's a great example that he's up to it.
Nice job, Sims. Let's go.
So just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're
Gotta
starting
put that
to get
conservative ball carrying.
the field goal to take the lead.
Never know.
This offense quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown.
Running back's just going to decide to cough up the ball in the most clutch situation of his life.
And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. Now the timeout is called by the
You know, honestly, would not be the worst thing if they stopped me right here.
First and goal, final 2
This
minutes.
particular down.
To break the tie here very late.
Hey!
There by the defense.
That was like the best thing that could have happened for Hawaii in that particular thing right there. Let's go.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the
Okay, that was not.
The offense spends some time out here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down
Fine.
and goal.
Let's finish this.
I challenge my offensive line.
For Pablo! Touchdown! Hawaii! For the win! Let's go!
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. Time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field.
All right.
Set now.
Let's just pray. We do not have a defensive failure here.
Back to the end zone for a touchback. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive.
Okay, guys, everyone is set to just drop back.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
Drop back. Pass commit. Just so you know, let's even go over the top.
Pass here on second down.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now.
Oh, it's a real dude. He's got time to check his email. Let's go. That's the win.
A sack to end the game. The protection breaks down and the defense wins it on the final play.
That's the win. Champions of the Mountain West. The Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. Let's go, Bows.
Talk about a perfect ending to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now, and with a conference championship in tow, it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do if they'll get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.